Hey guys, Michelle McLean here, CEO of Dealer Dash. I am coming to you guys today because we are going to talk about how you can capitalize on LinkedIn and export the contact information for your connections. So, first things first, I want to make it very clear. You guys, please do not go out and spam your connections. That's just going to piss off a lot of people and it's going to end up getting you disconnected. I'm putting this disclaimer out. I'm giving this information because it's useful and I think that it's a great tool that you can have in your arsenal. But again, please do not use this information to go out and spam anybody. So here we go. I'm going to take you guys through some slides here. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me after this, but here we go. So first thing you're going to do, you do want to log in on LinkedIn from a desktop. This is not going to work currently from a mobile device, so you do need to be logged in on the desktop version of LinkedIn. And once you're linked in, you're going to hover around the top of the page where you see My Network. And you're going to want to click on My Network. Now, once you've clicked on My Network, on the left side of the screen, you're going to see a link. It says Your Connections and See All. And what you want to do is you want to click on that. Okay, so once you've clicked on that, that's then going to take you over to the third step, which is another screen. And you're going to want to look and direct your attention to the right side of the page where it says Manage Synced and Imported Contacts. Now, if you're like me, you've probably seen this 100 times, but you've never known what it's for, or it's just out of sight, out of mind type of a thing. But this is actually very important because this is where you're going to access the capability to export those leads. So you're going to click on Manage Synced and Imported Contacts. Again, that's directed at the right side, top of your screen. Now, once you've clicked on that, a page is actually going to pop up that shows you a list of your synced and imported contacts. Now, if you've never done this before or done a mass export with LinkedIn, likely there's not going to be anything there. But what you're going to do, again, direct your attention to the right side of the page, and you're going to see a link that says Advanced Actions. And underneath of that, you're going to see a couple different options. Option 1 is Export Contacts. The second is Manage Contact Syncing. And you're going to want to click on that link that says Export Contacts. Now, once you've clicked on that, you're going to actually be directed to the main page where you can get your exported contact information and the data that you want. Now, I will tell you that LinkedIn has several different types of data reports that you can request. I recommend clicking on the connections, and I'll tell you why. So LinkedIn literally has a plethora of data that's available at your disposal. Whether you want to know detailed company financials for a particular company or the size of the company, pretty much any data information that you want, you can access within these LinkedIn reports. However, the more data that you request, the longer it's going to take. And honestly, if you click on connections, for most of you, that's going to suffice what you're looking for because that's going to include information like the name, their company, their title, as well as the most important piece of this, which is their email address. So if you click on connections, again, that's the report you're going to want for this initial one. If you want to play around with it down the road, go ahead. I will tell you, I did play around with it a few months back, and it takes about 3 to 4 days to download detailed contact information and data like that. Whereas with this connections report we're discussing today, you're going to have your information in about 10 minutes. And once you do get that, it's going to be emailed over to you, okay? But you will be prompted probably to log in again and verify your password before it's going to allow you to request this. But once that happens, what you're going to do, you're going to click on Request Archive to archive that information and then export it to you. Again, maybe prompted to put in your password for additional time. But once you've done that, LinkedIn is then going to prepare a report and they're going to deliver that directly to your email on file. Now, again, this takes about 10 minutes. And what it's going to happen, they're going to include a zip file. And within that zip file will be a folder. And there's a folder in there that has a file that's called contacts.csv. Again, contacts.csv. Now, when you click on that, that is actually the Excel file that's going to show you all of the pertinent contact information that you requested, such as the name, contact, email address, so on and so forth. And once you have that file, you can save that to your computer, and that's going to allow you then to be able to import that information into, whether it's your email marketing campaign software or if you want to import to Google Contacts, what have you. That's all that you'll need to do that. Now, word of the wise. And a lot of you who have played with Excel know this, that the form fields, sometimes they have different names. So for example, on the LinkedIn report, when this gets downloaded, it's going to have a format that says something like first name, last name, date that it was downloaded, so on and so forth. So when you go to import, for example, into Google Contacts, you may need to manipulate those fields within the Excel file, just so that Google can read them. Now, I personally use ActiveCampaign, and if you're just starting out and you're wanting a full service marketing email automation solution that allows you to have complete creative control, this is fantastic because it's very inexpensive. I've played around with some of the other ones like HubSpot and Entreport, and if you're somebody that's, again, just starting out, you may not have $200 or $300 a month to chunk away on that. And what I like about ActiveCampaign is that ActiveCampaign allows me to track my clicks. It allows me to track everything that's coming from my emails. You can do test markets. You can do split campaigns. You have unlimited templates that are available. And again, if you're somebody like me who likes to be creative and design their own things, you do have a full creative control over this dashboard as well. And guess what? If you start out, it's less than $10 a month. So for somebody that's just starting out, maybe you only have, 100, 200, up to 500 contacts. You do get a free trial for 3 days, and you can try any of their solutions. They do offer an enterprise solution as well. But once you get up in your contacts, I believe right now I'm at 5,000 managed contacts or so, and that runs you about $49 a month for one user. So in the grand scheme of things, it really is, it's priceless to me, and it's a valuable asset. So if you guys are looking for, some entry-level email marketing campaign information and software, I definitely recommend checking out ActiveCampaign.com. I don't do anything for them. I'm not an affiliate. I think they have a great product. So why not promote it, right? So anyway, that's my story. That's how you get your LinkedIn contact information. Again, you can reference the slides that are listed here. And again, I stress, do not, under any circumstances, use this newfound information to spam your connections. Please be personal. Please reach out. Please let them know that you're interested in adding them to your email marketing list. We're all in business and we're all trying to make new business. I get that. But please, guys, do your due diligence. Let's do this the right way. And let's not spam people and piss a bunch of people off. So, alrighty then. Now you got the information. Go out there, make it a great day, and do something great for somebody. All right? Hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.